Hi, I'm Swanee.
I'm Vina.
And I'm Emma.
And we're going to teach you about
kinetic molecular theory.
There's 4 postulates in the kinetic molecular theory which we use to explain to us why gases behave how they do. None of them are true, but we're going to explain to you why we use them anyway.
The first postulate says that molecules have no volume. We know that this is false because molecules are matter and they do have mass, but the volume is infinitely small compared to the volume of the entire container.
We know that Shannon has volume because all molecules are made up of matter, and therefore she has mass. But because the volume of Shannon is so tiny compared to that of her container, the amount of volume she takes up is negligible. This is represented by the second postulate. All collisions are elastic.
Elastic means that energy is not gained or lost, but it can be transferred. We know this is not true because if no energy was gained or lost, molecules would never change speed. But we assume this to be true because the amount of energy lost in one singular molecular collision is negligible.
The second postulate says that all collisions are elastic. Think of it as 2 people walking down the hallway and giving each other a high five. They continue walking at the same speed right after, so nothing changes after they gave each other a high five.
There are no attractive or repulsive forces.
We know that this isn't true because we know that there's different charges in different molecules. However, we assume it to be true because gas molecules in a container are spread so far apart that they don't interact, and attractive and repulsive forces often don't come into play.
All molecules move in straight lines.
We know that this isn't true because attractive and repulsive forces cause molecules to curve towards or away from each other. However, we can assume it's true as a result of assuming that the third postulate is true. Based on all the assumptions that we just explained to you, we can make an equation. The average kinetic energy of a molecule in a container is 3/2 KT. K is a constant and T is the temperature of the container. We can use this equation to tell us about the average kinetic energy of a molecule in a container, which can also tell us the speed of the molecule, and we can determine various things about the gases and the container based on this equation.
Under pressure.